Yeah, we're live, right?
Yeah, we did it.
Okay. Hold on.
She's a robot.
What are you
She's
doing?
Astrobot. She should be like the queen. Thank you for being here today.
What the fuck is going on? My camera. Did
Oh
you
my
see that?
god, Ivan's falling.
Dude, hold.
It's
Oh, you
trying to
have
focus
yeah,
on
you have
you.
it on auto.
Yeah, hold on.
It has a remote.
Look at that. The
Oh.
menu.
It has a remote.
It does have a remote.
It
Yeah.
has a
That's
menu.
low-key awesome because for me to change mine, it's stupid.
Look, I can even go to the exposure, get like the ISO.
Man, and I thought the brand name was kind of ghetto. That's really cool. Oh, goodbye. There you go.
There it is. That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it's
Show
got a
off.
remote. It's got a remote and shit. Just saying.
Fancy.
Or whatever.
Dude, I legit like. I'm not gonna lie. But whenever I went to pick up this camera the same day, I went to pick up my new lights and shit. I went to this house that is like 20 minutes away from my house. It's still like within the woods. There's still quite a bit of like, civilization, but still nature. I swear to God, I went to this lady's house to pick up the lights, and she had like a very steep driveway, and everything else was just like her lawn, but it was, on an inclination. Around 20 or so deer just there, just hanging, just 20 or something deer. And you had baby deer, you
Freaking Bambi.
like a shit ton of them. And
Felicia.
and I was like, ma'am, are you aware of how many deer are in your house? And she's like, yeah, they're kind of my pets. I feed them. They come. They had birth, one of them the other day, and we went to pet them. And we're like, what the fuck? And just so you know, I took a video because sometimes bitches be saying that I'm be lying. So um there's one right there.
Oh my gosh.
Just like a
Ash-
normal
At
little.
the entrance of the garage, and they're there just like chilling. And there's the
When
other
you
one.
said woods, I was expecting more wood. It's like a
Yeah,
little, literally a
suburbia.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's a nice house back there. Look at that big ass house.
She has to be feeding them so much for them to just be chilling in her front yard. Like,
Uh-huh. Does she have
so-
names for each one of them?
yeah, she did actually. She was like, that one was that one, and that one was that one. I was
That's Tony.
dude, you had to
that
feel
one's-
so awkward.
like, no, I was impressed, to be honest with you. I literally
You were like scared to get out of the car and be like,
Now, here's the thing. I sent that video to my mom, right? And my mom lives in Mexico, and the part that I'm of Mexico where I'm from, there's no deer. There's like the only animals that you will see are just other Mexicans. So here, whenever I brought my mom to the US and we saw a deer passing by, like with my car, she like almost hit me on the chest. Like, stop! Like, what happened? There's a deer. And she wanted to stop and admire the deer because that was like a once in a lifetime opportunity that she wanted
oh.
to get. And I sent her that video, and she was like, look at how majestic they are. I cannot believe that we have such wonderful creatures in the world. Thank God. Praise Jesus. and and then like you talk to anyone here and like, oh, you're the fucking pest. They're worse than rats.
No.
We get that with koalas, right? Heaps of foreigners will be like, oh,
No.
how cute the koala is, and then you go, yeah, it's filled with like every sexually transmitted disease you can think of.
Chlamydia.
Right?
Are they actually?
Yeah, they're little chlamydia fur babies.
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they're all alcoholics. They're drunk all the time.
Koalas drink?
Yeah, look, they don't drink alcohol, but they are drunk.
Is it the eucalyptus?
The eucalyptus.
Yep.
Fuck.
Everyone's like, they're so cute, and look how like cute they are. Like, it's a
It's
a
so they're drunk STD.
Dude, it's like I've seen so many people just like, oh, the kangaroos, look at how beautiful they are. And those bitches like go and hit you for no reason. They're
I
like,
fed them.
You fed a kangaroo?
She did.
Nice.
I fed them carrot.
Speaking of deer, though,
Nara, are y'all going to Nara?
We're gonna go to Nara Park. Does anyone here in the chat knows what Nara Park is?
Every weeb should know what Nara Park is.
I don't know anything what we're doing. I just told Ivan, just fucking whatever it is, I'm there. I don't care.
He
I
doesn't
don't
bother
know.
reading.
I don't read it. It's just
DMs.
gonna be one giant surprise. All I say is how much money. That's all I gotta know. I'm there.
Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know here in the chat, we are going to be going in about 3 weeks or so, a little bit less
Less
than
than
that.
3 weeks.
Less than 3 weeks, because this is stream number 3. Next week will be 2, then 1, and 0. We're gonna go to Japan, and we're gonna be streaming and doing a lot of content over there in Japan, so you guys can come with us. And one of the places that we're going to go to, speaking of deer, is this place, Nara Park.
So
Nara Park,
cute. Just so sweet. Beautiful eyes.
in the name of one of the best animes that we've gotten this season, my friend Nokotan. This park is just full of fucking deer, and you can go and feed them, and they bow to you. They've learned to like bow to you, so you feed them, and they
Oh my god, it's like feeding buck bake.
yeah, exactly, like feeding butt bait.
I'm totally recreating the moment.
Are you gonna like bow to?
We're filming it. Ivan, you're gonna be my cameraman. We're making a Harry Potter reel.
All right. But yeah, this is not a park, and a lot of people like it. Now there is also boop. There's also
so
to
cute.
know the etiquette, because some deer are a little bit more aggressive about food than others. So you need to expect and stand your ground. Sometimes, according to the situation, obviously, on how to like refuse that. Yay, I don't have any food. Go away. Because some deer do, and I've known like this deer. He's like, "What's up, bitch? Give me some coke." But but yeah, they can like bump you and start like being a little bit more aggressive. Like, yo, feed me. And look at them. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh
So yeah.
my god, it's so cute.
So that's one of the stops that we're going to be
So
doing.
what are you supposed to do if a deer comes up in your face and it's like, I want
Probably
some
bob
food? You
them
ain't
on
got
the
none. Do you
nose.
just like, I'm
Body
gonna-
language.
Bob them on the nose. Keep their
No.
head up. Yeah.
No, it's
Grab their nostrils.
no.
Why not? Work with the
grab their notch? It's not a shark. There's a- Do you know you're supposed to punch a shark in the nose if you see it and it like goes
Punch them in the
away?
gills.
Nose.
No, it's the nose.
Well, now I know, guys.
So speaking of noses,
Florida girl problems.
Christina, this is you.
Oh, praise Boyd, Hail Berserk, and Lethal will be late and mega gay.
First
He's
of all,
here.
I'm here on fucking time, so fuck you. And yes, we're gonna talk about Berserk. I am not happy.
Ooh, that okay. Yep. Okay, that sounds like something we need to discuss. Lethal, this one's for you.
I know this one, though.
All right, go on, Blabs. I'll pass it off.
That's right. This week, a random shout to Isekai with No Longer Allowed in Another World, the story of one terribly depressed Japanese novelist in search of his magnus opus, a way to end his life, a pleasant surprise at 8 on 10. This is the show that I told you guys I was watching that has the same voice actress as Kaguya-sama's English actress. She's in this show, in the dub, so I'm kind of behind because I'm waiting for all the dubs to come out. But it's pleasantly, it's pleasantly fun, guys.
Peasantly.
It's peasantly. It's actually a fun show. See, Crimson, I watch shit. Thank you for the
Man,
20.
shit.
I'll watch that. Is it literally just called No Longer Allowed in Another World?
He's super duper depressed.
Okay.
Keeps trying to kill himself, and he can't kill himself in another world. It's actually kind of funny. And he like sleeps in a coffin. And they drag his coffin around. It's hilarious. Would recommend.
Okay.
No spoilers though. I'm not done. I'm only like 5 episodes in.
Thank you, Crimson, for that. Whoever wants to take this one.
Normally, I'd blame Blabs or Megan for being late, but I'm gonna be a gentleman tonight. Ivan, get a grip. You're holding up the show. Actually, you're right this time.
Yeah, you're absolutely 100% correct. I was holding up the show.
No.
100% on that.
Well, yes.
He
I mean, he was the first one here. By the way, I hear an echo of me. Hello? It's gone now. Anyway.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I hear it again. But anyway, I think it's actually Ivan's new mic settings. Just saying, I'm blaming you, bitch. Ivan was the first one in here, but he dragged us all out.
Well, yeah. Also, donuts. Thank you so much for your super sticker.
Good profile picture, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. And we have Mossa Knoxville.
Boo, Lethal. Boo. You're washed and can't game anymore. Stick to competing in sausage eating contests because that's all you're good for, eating sausages. Boo. Moza Knoxville, just remember, you go to sleep with the prestigious title of being my 4th favorite cum slut.
Oh, shit. How many cum slots do you have?
12.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, now we know. Speaking of cum sluts, before we jump into any other discussion, I know that all of you, except for maybe Lethal, will give a shit about this, but I know that Chad will give a shit about this, so let me talk about it real quick. Some good news. Do you guys remember the anime about the magical girl that wanted to be a magical girl and got the opportunity to be a magical girl, but instead of being a good one, ends up being a villain?
No.
And now her destiny is to fight
Yeah,
the good magical girls.
Shit, what was it called?
Gushing. over
Gushing.
magical-
Yeah.
And then she discovers that she has the power to, she has
She's
like
a full
this.
sadist and masochist as well.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has this little whip thingy,
Oh, I did hear about this.
and whenever she whips anything, it transforms into the BDSM version of the thing. And
I never finished watching this. I dropped it.
she had very, very interesting intentions with the other girls, and you can expect what happens next on this shit. I'm not gonna show it because I mean, there's some
YouTube.
stuff right there that YouTube will absolutely censor.
Did you finish it?
I did.
Did you
Is it
finish?
worth continuing?
It just got renewed for a second season, bitch.
But is it worth continuing?
Yes.
It's worth watching. Okay, I got a few episodes in, and I don't know about this.
What are you guys laughing about?
Nothing.
Wow, they went right over their heads. You're getting good
It's
at
a
this.
dirty joke that I'm not going to bother explaining.
I did not listen.
Who
But
do
Did you finish?
oh, every
Speaking
episode.
of finishing, who is that? Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so late.
Where,
Well, I
where
said
were
I'd
you?
be late.
Where were you?
Shut up.
Jesus, the fucking hostility! Like,
You good, Megan? Do you need
Okay,
a
I
burrito?
have
I need
I have
a
news
minute.
for Megan.
Tell me.
You gay.
Okay, well, she might be. I don't know. That's up to her to disclose, you know. I won't tell her what we've been through, you know. I won't put it on blast, you know.
Thank you.
Anyway, I was scrolling through Google News and I saw this article that screamed Megan, and it said, "Woman finds $1.1 million rock used as doorstop for 10 years."
I saw that.
Yes, she did.
It's
Megan
probably
saw
her
that
aunt or
article
something.
and she wanted it. It was this lady in like Croatia or something that found a really pretty rock at a creek and just took it home and was like, "This is heavy, it'll be a good doorstop."
Yeah.
It's like a humongous chunk of pure amber that's worth 1.1 million USD.
Did she sell it?
Someone tried to rob her, I think, once, but they were like, "Oh, that's too heavy, forget it." And then, yeah, it's a $1.1 million rock. I didn't finish reading the article.
Oh.
I hope she sold it and got some money, paid off her house, and then some.
I need to find a big chunk
I
of.
think it's because Megan bought it. She's the purchaser of said doorstop rock.
I wish I had that money.
She's lying. She's bluffing. See?
I
The
have
smile.
show and
She's
tell
lying.
Now that Megan is here.
Huh?
I have show and tell today.
Yay! I want to see your show.
I wish we
I
had a
want to talk
segment.
about Berserk.
You can wait
You
your
always
time.
want to.
God.
No,
Jack, what do
because-
you want to hear first?
usually Lethal has to leave first. So
So
And the
Lethal
title
gets to go
does say
first?
"We Angry."
So he angry.
Oh,
Let's
Yeah.
let's see what the fuck's happening.
We have been robbed, boys and girls. We have been betrayed, robbed. It is a mutiny. It is treachery of the highest degree. Studio Eclipse were working on that fan animation for Berserk, and it looked fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I remember it. You showed it
We
to
were
me.
finally going to get a worthy follow up to the Berserk anime from the 90s. We will not count that 2016. I don't know what the word is for that disgrace, but we were finally going to get a worthy Berserk adaptation anime. And it was fan made. It was glorious. It was beautiful. Everything. It was ticking all the right boxes. And then earlier this week, we get this little update
a
from
white
Berserk.
picture. Oh, there we go.
We're going to go down to the English one. To our readers, the production of Berserk animation being announced on the following Twitter account, and it links Studio Eclipse, it links their website, but such production has not been authorized. In addition, videos accompanying the announcement are being displayed without permission. It's not happening. It's not fucking happening anymore.
So technically, like the studio that owns Berserk or whatever, they send like a cease and desist, and hey, you don't have permission, stop it.
This to me sounds like it's not a cease and desist, but we're one step away from doing it. So we're politely asking before we do the cease and desist.
Fuck.
We have been robbed.
Dude,
Again.
that should look awesome.
It looked so fucking good.
Dude, Berserk is like
It's
like,
cursed.
Yeah.
It's straight up cursed. I will live my whole life and die before we get an ending to Berserk. An official ending. Now, I can only hope that Studio Eclipse happens to maybe accidentally not see this because they're buried head deep in their work of creating the animation, and then by some freak accident, a hard drive with said project on it gets discovered somewhere, and these people maybe accidentally upload it to the internet in some capacity. And it has nothing to do with Studio Eclipse. The last fucking time we got an official Berserk anime, well, we all fucking saw what that was, and I still grieve with you people. We grieve together. But I'm going to go on record here and say I am fully prepared to do an Eclipse-style sacrifice to everybody on this panel if it means we get a Berserk anime that's worthy of it.
Yeah, I agree. We should sacrifice.
I'm talking these 4 people on this panel with me. We're talking mark of sacrifice. I'm straight up willing to go femto.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. What the fuck's happening? Like that. I first off, I didn't know, and I haven't seen Berserk or know anything about it. But when you showed us the trailer, that should look really, really good, especially being a passion project. And if there's anything that I know about are passion projects, so dude, that is frustrating. That is
However,
frustrating.
there's one more thing I want to show,
Okay.
just to really put this home. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. All right, here it is. I'm going to show us something because I know how we're all feeling, chat. This is the one scene that shows how we're all feeling. That's us. That's us. Chat, that's us in his hand.
It's a tomato.
Fuck. Did that like first off Sony like fucking everything up with the Spider-Verse, which I was really looking forward to, and
Oh
now this.
yeah, I heard about that.
Dude, like
Lots of
seriously,
Spider-Man news this week, actually.
lots of Spider-Man news.
Spider-Man 4 news. Spider-Man 3 animated one.
What do you mean it's Spider-Man 4 news?
Motherfuck Spider-Man! Where's my goddamn Berserk?
Have you had a coffee yet, or like something
Drinking
to
one
eat?
as we speak. Hey, Spider-Man has had good movies. Spider-Man has had decades of good comics. Spider-Man has had more than enough to live up to the legacy of Spider-Man. Where the fuck is my Berserk?
Do you need a Snickers bar?
Do you know,
not you
actually,
when
I
you're
do have
hungry.
something to balance it out to
How about my show and tell?
No,
Let's go with the show and tell.
Yeah, you're
okay,
too
I can show
aggressive.
you. I'll show you something really cool. I got something to show and tell. Studio Trigger. They put out a fucking banger. I think it was last night, actually. Right? So it's the 40th anniversary of Transformers, like the whole franchise, and Studio Trigger. So like the people who made Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, the classic that is Kill la Kill. I won't play the whole thing because it's nearly 4 minutes. But they put out... No, this is Transformers. They put out this like tribute to the Transformers franchise. Okay?
Okay.
And they've got everything in here, man. Look at that. They got Waspinator. They got Waspinator with Starscream. It's only Studio Trigger could do something this fucking good,
dude,
man.
Optimus looking clean.
They do every version of Optimus. They do every show, every movie. Pretty much every timeline is in this. It's a beautiful tribute that they do, man. They got Beast Wars. Dude, they even do fucking gay-ass Michael Bay. They do everything, man. Any part of fucking Transformers that you liked is in here. It's beautiful. It's a fantastic tribute. It's the type of quality that we've come to expect from Studio Trigger, and they more than lived up to their name.
Dude, that's awesome. Legit.
It's great.
That's super awesome. Isn't Transformers coming up with a new movie?
Yeah,
soon?
Gundam.
Oh, Gundam.
No, Gundam's a little bit different. So a Gundam isn't sentient. Optimus Prime doesn't need someone inside him to control him. You know, he's alive. He's a sentient. A Gundam is just a mech. Like
So like Gundams are like Pacific Rim.
Technically,
I guess it's closer.
Yeah.
Well, Pacific Rim is a mech. Like a car can't drive itself.
It's got Wi-Fi
it
issues.
needs a pilot, a driver. All right. So like Megatron doesn't need someone to control him. Megatron controls Megatron.
Got it. I understand.
Listen,
No, this is some
the women are
serious
bored
shit.
right now. Can we do show and
Man,
tell?
fuck women. Where's my goddamn Berserk?
Have a Snickers bar. Stop whining.
Dang it, Berserk, where are you? Urgh.
Christina's like,
All right,
Let me ask the chat one thing, then I'll move on. What do you care more about? The opinions of female or a good quality of Berserk anime? Okay.
They care about the Berserk. They care about the Berserk. Let's be honest. We know.
We know what they care about.
Shit, even women don't even care. They want to
why they're
goddamn Berserk
love.
anime.
So, Blebs, while people answer, please take the room.
okay. So obviously, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm a really big Weasley twin fan. And in the last couple of years, they've been doing a whole lot of anime crossovers with Harry Potter. And I'm not talking Chibi, because Chibi's just a stupid potato design blah. But I'm
Berserk
talking like
has chibi.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, they're making some really, really nice anime crossovers, especially now that there's a lot of things happening in Japan with Harry Potter.
Mhm.
My mom actually got me this really cool print, and it's Fred and George Weasley, but anime. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Stupid lights. Isn't that cool?
Ooh.
Like, I love this. This is so cool. This
Yeah,
is the
that is
type of
actually
anime
cool.
I'd get behind. Like, I wish instead of doing like a new show, they would do it in anime.
Okay, so question to you, Blebs, and probably you don't even know the answer, but do you know why now Harry Potter is being so like, becoming more
Because
popular in
Warner
Japan?
Brothers needs the money because they're financially bankrupt and creatively bankrupt. And so they must have done like, oh, J.K. Rowling will offer you all this if you do right. And also, I feel like it's despite the main trio because they stabbed her in the back.
Oh, so like,
She tweeted the other day because they're doing casting and calls right now. I don't know if you guys know that they're doing casting calls for Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and she literally tweeted out going, "So this is happening," with like a little lightning bolt, and I'm like, spicy.
damn. Well, shit.
I'm not for it, to be honest. It could be amazing, but I don't really
Yeah.
trust Hollywood right now, and it's only
Oh,
if you think about
you know
it,
what
it's
could have
only
been
been
amazing? Studio Eclipse's Berserk.
God, you're so rude. Anyway, it
Labs,
could like
you had 8 good Harry Potter movies.
oh, that's better. I muted him. Okay,
8 good
damn
Harry
it.
Potter movies. 8. That's more than fucking fair. Where's my goddamn Berserk?
Make one then. Bitch. Anyway, yeah. It's been too soon if you think about it. The first movie came out in 2001. The last movie came out in 2011. By the time this TV show airs, it'll be 2026. It won't. It will be like just over 20 years since the last movie. No. No, it'll be like just over 10 years since the last movie came out. So it's like,
Are you not
what?
counting Fantastical Beasts?
Fantastic Beasts? You
Fantastic
mean?
Beasts. Yeah.
No, I wasn't because it's based on the Harry Potter books to show, so I'm not counting them because that's not what the live action would be.
Speaking of Harry Potter, one of the other things that we're going to be doing while we are in Japan in less than 3 weeks time. Well, actually, that is going to be about more than 3 weeks because Osaka is the last part of our trip. Is this?
Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Well, in Russian, it's Gary. So, Gary Potter.
ハリー・ポッターのあの世界へ。
I understand that. So yeah, we're gonna be going to Universal Japan.
I love how they have the Black Lake, like an actual lake there.
They do have a lake.
It's so cool, man. So excited.
I want to see like the dubbing for Harry in Japanese.
あなたを待ち受けています。
So
この絵を
excited.
過去5年連続受賞。ハリー・ポッター
Yo,
の世界
you've been to
は
the
必要
rides, right, Ivan? Are they in Japanese or are they in English, the rides?
I haven't been to the rides in. I didn't ride the Harry Potter ride.
See, that's what I'm really curious about. I haven't Googled it myself, so it's simple. Google could probably just solve this solution. But I was
Most
just
likely, yeah. But there are some stuff that Universal Japan has that Orlando nor Hollywood have. Like, for example, this. Universal Japan has the street performers with the Niffler,
Mm-hmm.
a baby dragon, the Puffies, and
They used to have Buckbeak, but they got rid of that.
no, they look, they still have it. It
No,
says
they.
Magic
I
Collection.
saw on the social media a couple of weeks ago they removed it.
It's right here on the website where you can like meet Buckbeak. Dude, that cape looks cool.
It is cool, but I thought that had been removed for the time being. We'll find out, but I'm
We'll
hoping
find
it's
out.
there, but yeah.
Now, you've been sharing with us some of the stuff that they
Oh.
also have in what is it?
No, I'll let Blabs finish.
Excuse me.
Yeah, most men don't say that, but anyway. go
Yeah, I
on.
was gonna say, what is that? What? I didn't say anything. Ivan was talking, not me.
All right, fine. I'll cut it. I'll cut back in then. So one more thing with this Berserk situation that's wild, right? Is the Japanese are very much in favor of this being shut down.
Wait, what?
Yes. That's why this is a bit bizarro, because what is normally a very positive thing, the Japanese are very protective. That's
Mhm.
normally a good thing. Unfortunately, there's circumstances like this where it kind of gets caught in the crossfire a little bit. But they like this being shut down. They see this as an insult if it's not the official work. Which I still think is weird, because it's like, oh, really? Do we want to talk about official adaptations, do we? 2016. Do we want to talk about that? What?
Not
I feel like
particularly.
they should be more offended by that than by this.
I mean, I think the Japanese are offended by it, but because it's not like an immediate thing, like they don't live with it, it's like, secondary. But like,
I think they're off their fucking rocker.
that's crazy, dude. I would, I guess it makes sense. Like, it doesn't surprise me that the Japanese people would be like in favor of this getting shut down, but
I
I don't
can't help
know.
but wonder though, if it was a fan Japanese studio, how would they
Oh,
feel then? Or would that be even more insulting?
true that, true that. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's like what happened with Chainsaw Man, you know?
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man was praised and loved here in the US, but most Japanese people hated the fuck out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So interesting. Megan, what are your thoughts on all of this?
Megan has no
See,
thoughts.
that's exactly what they should sound
Sorry,
like.
I said my
when we're talking
computer's
about that.
freezing, and that's all I'm thinking about right now. It's driving
Then
me
give it a
nuts.
hug or put a blanket on it or something.
Maybe it's cold, Megan.
Megan, right now, taking advantage that we have quite a bit of people here on the chat, is there anything that you want to plug in?
I would like to plug my Patreon, and I would also like to thank Thomas Gilkey for being my very first paid subscriber.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
And then I have
sweet.
2 more. I got 2 more paid subscribers this week. That's really super awesome. So thank you very much.
This super chat is for you, Megan. You can read it.
Much love to all. Keep on being amazing. Thank you,
Dude, Thomas is just wholesome. Every
He
time,
is.
like literally every time we get here, most people are like, "Oh yeah, dicks," shit like that.
Megan,
Thomas
put
is
your
like,
Patreon in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I tried to find it and I'm retarded.
Because Thomas is a class act guy.
He is.
so on the Patreon, aside from feet pics, what can people get?
Well, aside. Am I muted? Fuck.
No.
Okay.
No, you're not muted.
I'm doing now. Hold on. Okay. Wait, what was the question? Oh yeah.
Put attention to
It's
the
been
class.
such a long day. I've been awake since 5. You guys don't.
She was
understand.
homeschooled, guys. Give her a break.
I like that.
I
expression.
think
You
there's
know
bigger
what's funny
problems
though?
than that.
Is that Christina and Megan both have like the best lighting right now. It's like they could be in the same room.
That is true.
True, and the light, the purple.
Mm-hmm.
We got the
I wish
purple
we were in the
blue.
same
I
room.
wish that too.
That would be fantastic
Let's be
Patreon content.
honest.
Like, just FYI, it would be fantastic Patreon content.
Shorty and I together.
Christina
We
and
could-
Megan.
we
feet
should come
pictures
up with
coming
it.
soon.
We
With
should
feet
come up with a
pictures.
cosplay.
Oh yeah, that too.
I can help
That'd
with
be
that.
better.
Stop pimping everybody.
Lethal's dream job is to be a
Bulma and
pimp. I'm
Chi
pretty.
Chi.
Okay.
I actually have some source material.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not joking. Fine. You know what? Fuck you.
Well, you're gonna
Guys think I'm
tell
tripping.
us? Show us?
Yeah, I will actually. Let me get it. I don't need to even go very far.
So, anyways, back to my Patreon.
Back to your Patreon.
Back to my Patreon. So I will be there's different tiers, and I will be offering pictures. And I have some other people that have chosen the highest tier, so they get pictures. They get vlogs from me. They get videos of me playing songs. They get the full video, not just the teaser. And they can also request that I play certain songs. So
Nice. Good
That's
job.
Nice. Me and Megan can do some violin piano duets.
I
So,
already have some songs picked out, Shorty.
Girl, let's do it. I'm in.
Okay.
how many, legit question for you, Megan. How many subs do you need on your Patreon for you to give everyone a video of you stepping bare feet on Jello and just like mesh it?
Oh, it sounds so gross.
That's disgusting.
Trust me, a lot of people would be into that.
That's a
I have
textural nightmare.
Wait, before you bring this up, Megan,
Yes.
Chi-Chi or Bulma? I'll let you pick.
I know who Bulma is.
So Chi-Chi
Just-
then, okay?
Okay. So
What?
do I bring it up?
I
Yes.
get to. That's Bulma, right?
That is Bulma.
Who is
That's Bulma.
Chi-Chi? What does she look like again?
So this is one of my Twitch emotes, and it's been
Oh.
that for like 2 years now, is Bulma and Chi-Chi being very close.
Mm.
Aye,
Sure,
aye.
I can do that.
I like it.
So I know what I'm talking about on this topic.
So
Mhm.
if you two recreate that picture for your Patreon, holy fuck.
I can't even see it.
You don't
That
have
was-
to.
Don't worry, I can, and that's all that matters.
I have something similar like that. I did a Star Wars theme shoot. I was Princess Leia, and the other model, who was a friend of mine, did like a female version of Chewie, and yeah,
Years
Ooh,
ago-
fancy.
What happened, Megan? What went
Megan,
down?
you have
pictures.
everyone's attention right now.
I don't have the pictures. I'm sorry.
Put
we
the
Years-
we posed in. It was like the Bulma Chi-Chi picture that Lethal showed us.
Megan, almost 10 years ago, I went to see the Empire
These
Strips
pictures
Back.
were almost
the-
10 years ago.
Oh, really? Huh, isn't that good timing? I went and saw the Star Wars Burlesque show, which is called Empire Strips Back. And it's burlesque, not stripping. There's a big
Dude,
difference.
I almost went to that. They came to Atlanta and
Oh, it's a fucking great show.
The
Great
name's
show.
hilarious.
Star
Yeah.
Wars Burlesque.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, actually, don't share my screen because this is Berserk related, but I might have something I can show that's not going to get us in trouble.
No, and dude, legit, I shit you not. My my father called me and he's like, "Hey, you know, me and your stepmom, we were around town and everything, and we saw that Star Wars thing, and we went, and it was a burlesque show. It's really good. You should go." Like,
Are these your very conservative parents?
yeah, the super ultra Christian.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So one of the performances there was a sexy gender bent Luke Skywalker,
Okay.
and her routine was she was doing a sexy car wash of the land speeder, right? And look, long story short, but it was a big night, and me and my friend ended up backstage with some of the girls and like the cast and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta cover this part up here because it will dox me.
We've talked about this before. I
But
remember this.
full screen me. Can you full screen just for this?
Hold on.
It's very crinkled. But like I said, we ended up backstage, and that was her,
Ooh.
sexy Luke Skywalker doing the sexy car wash.
Damn. That's legit. That is
Yeah.
fucking. Dude, why don't we
Nice.
get that from Disney?
I've been around a bit. That was a
Yeah, that was-
wild night. Anyway, Berserk, show this.
All right.
Look, ever since they pulled that bullshit, Studio Eclipse has even been fucking community noted.
Community noted.
They got community noted. This is ridiculous.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Dude, what the fuck?
They fucking
Wow.
hit them hard, man. They cracked down.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, you know, here's the thing. I'm gonna speak like this is not like Berserk related, but I tend to like bring the party down sometimes. But a lot of weebs think that Japan is this like utopia of the best thing on earth and everything is perfect and their life of all Japanese people and every single person that goes to Japan is like, you know, like in the anime, right? And that couldn't be further from the truth.
Mhm.
Japan has amazing things, like legit amazing things. And I went for the first time. I noticed them. I was like, wow, this is great. I love this. I will live here, legit. But also, it has some very, very, very bad things, like the work culture or like how everyone is so square minded. Everyone tends to be very, very like, you know, like I heard from Show actually. I think it was Show. He was telling me that Japanese people, whenever they buy something, like a new vacuum cleaner or something that has a manual and the instructions. They buy the thing, they open, they grab the instruction manual, and they close the thing, and they spend like a day or two reading the manual. Until they're done reading the manual, then they proceed to use the product properly now. But it's like, dude, it's just a vacuum cleaner. You can just like plug it in and that's it. But yeah, so seeing this type of mentality of like protecting a big ass studio instead of like a passion project doesn't surprise me. But fuck, is disappointing.
It's wild, isn't it?
It is wild.
Hire them. How about that? Shut them down and hire them.
Yeah, that would be a fantastic thing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of wild things, let's go.
Sorry, one last thing. It's got nothing to do with Berserk. It's just to do with your vacuum cleaner. Like you're talking about how over there they read the vacuum cleaners a whole lot.
Yeah.
Over here, our vacuum cleaners just run on monthly cycles.
Hmm?
What?
What?
Never you mind. Blabs gets it.
So stupid.
Got it. Legit, I thought like Australia. Interesting. Okay.
It's like, is he talking about a Roomba?
Yeah, I was like, are
Like,
Roombas
he works
different
once
in
a month?
Australia? But no, let's speaking of wild things, let's talk about something that Blabs is really eager to talk about, and I know that Megan is too. Let's talk about incest real quick.
Oh, yeah, let's catch up on that. Yuki, what a bitch. Oh my god. Dude,
Incest.
what a bitch.
I'll grab the Luke Skywalker poster again.
So yes,
Are you caught up, Ivan? Because remember last week you weren't.
I am caught up. I am caught up with the anime, and yes, I gotta say, Yuki is a colossal bitch, incestuous colossal bitch. A lot of people do defend her, and they say that she is carrying the summer anime season entirely. I
I
don't agree
disagree.
with that.
I disagree.
But yeah, like she has a lot of defenders. But fuck Yuki, like this episode, which is episode 10.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Megan, are you caught up with it?
She stopped watching after like
I'm-
2
I'm
episodes.
not watching it anymore.
Oh yeah,
It's just you and me,
stopped.
Ivan.
Shorty, why are you not watching it? You're like technically in Alabama.
I
Like,
don't want
like Pensacola is like 30 minutes away from Alabama. Like, by
I do
osmosis.
not want. Look, I am Shoujo queen. I'm not incest queen. I cannot watch it. I just
Blech.
no, thank you.
Got it.
Anyway, yeah, Yuki.
What did I watch that was incestuous? Oh, I guess Sword Art Online with Kirito's cousin liking him, and I was like, "This is weird. Why'd you have to make it weird? I don't. Ew."
See, I'm with
Anyway.
Marcel. I liked it at the very beginning a lot when the sister was not involved as much, and like, I don't like it. They're making her a huge bitch. This Alia chick she's just kind of like a coward lately. Like a very sweet coward.
We're talking about Alia hides her feelings in
Sometimes
Russian.
hides her feelings.
Sometimes hides her feeling in Russian. And yeah, I agree. At the beginning, like the first episode, I was like, dude, I like this chick. I like what they're doing with her. She is like the tropey, cold-hearted, girl.
Ice Queen, they call her.
The ice queen, but she has flaws, and she has more depth to her, and everything was good. And then the sister showed up.
And then it wasn't.
Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Because we are on episode 10, and so far, the brother and sister keep hiding everyone that they're brothers and sisters. So there's a lot of like misunderstandings because no one knows that they're brother and sisters. I read somewhere, I don't know if it's a manga spoiler or an anime spoiler, or I don't know, but apparently there is a reason of why they keep hiding that both of them, you know,
It was in the show.
Oh, really? I guess
Yeah, they had to like split up. Like the parents or the grandfather was ever like, "You are no longer part of this. You must separate." Whatever it was, there's some stupid reason. And honestly, the maid chick makes me think like she's part of the family. Like, is she like a cousin or something? I don't even know who she is. I get so confused.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna finish it because at this point it's like
Exactly. I'm just
I'm
finishing it because I'm already started and I committed, but I'm just like, what the hell is this? Yeah, he disavowed his family, says Crimson.
Mm.
Exactly.
so
Well, I debunked Ivan, didn't I?
Did you
yeah.
guys see the big anime leak? And it looks like
Nobody cares
quite a
about
bit of
Berserk.
truth. Berserk's not fucking in here. Have you not been paying attention?
What anime leak?
So there was like this document that leaked of like everything that's in production, and it's hard to know how much of it is real, but it looks like quite a bit of it's real. But the big ones, Dress Up Darling season 2 in production.
I think we knew about that, right?
Oh, we didn't.
I don't think it's
Start
ever
watching.
actually been announced.
No.
They had a teaser and everything for it.
Yeah, they did. It
Yeah,
was
like-
a teaser, not a trailer.
It was a teaser of like
Awesome.
2 years ago.
Free run season 2 is apparently being fast tracked.
Yes.
Nice.
I don't think there's any
It's-
surprise on
be-
that.
before you open your whore mouth, actually, I got this thing. This is my show and tell. This is my phone case.
Oh, I love it.
That's funny.
So yeah. Anyways, continue,
I fucking
please.
love it.
He fucking loves the
Fire
mic.
Punch, Genshin Impact as well.
Oh yeah.
Look, that shit we've been waiting
Yeah.
fucking for. I ain't holding my damn breath.
Apparently, there's like just bullshit happening with that behind the scenes.
Is Komi-san getting
I
renewed?
bet.
Scrolling through that. Sekiro as well, supposed to be in like a similar situation as Genshin.
Okay.
So fuck knows what they're doing on over there. What was the one you wanted me to look for? Sorry.
Komi-san can't communicate.
This isn't in alphabetical order.
Um,
Apparently, they're doing more with Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah, I just saw that actually. I'm scrolling right now. I see Rurouni Kenshin for sure.
Where are
You
you guys
seeing
seeing it? I can see it. Where is it?
I'm
Really-
straight up on my anime list, and I see Rurouni Kenshin, October 2024.
Apparently, there's more beyond that, though, is what this is saying.
Ooh, oh, okay. I wouldn't doubt it.
No,
Don't see. Oh, I don't see it. Sorry,
Oh, that sucks.
Rama. Yeah, I see Rama.
Are they doing a Yaboy Kangmin?
Fuck.
Boy, no, they ain't. You know they ain't.
What the fuck? Oh, by the way, this stream has almost gotten me fired from my job.
what?
No way.
Yeah, and
Doing
I think
this
it's
stream.
doing this stream. Let me tell you why. And it's mainly because of Megan. I shit you
I
not.
knew it.
What?
I shit you not.
You didn't tell me this.
I was going to, and I forgot until right now that I said, "Shut the fuck up" to Shorty, because in this show I repeat to Megan so often, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." Like it's becoming such a second nature to me to repeat it. And I was talking to one of my clients, and she's a female, and she was like, "Yeah, like sometimes I think you be slacking," she says, and I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." And then I caught myself. I really had to like ask for a apology. Like, hey,
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, I didn't mean to. And she was like laughing. It's like, I know you didn't mean to. It caught me off guard. I was like, yeah, it's just like, you know,
Wow.
I have
It's
to repeat that often.
habitual now.
This is just how you talk to women now.
You sexist.
Literally, if
misogynist
I don't
piece of
hear
shit.
Ivan tell me to shut the fuck up, I failed in life. My day
Yeah.
is not complete.
I
Women have been treated better than Berserk has.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, is it cool if I take the wheels for 2 seconds? Because there's some anime I actually want to talk about.
yeah, by all means, go for it.
Oh, actually, this one involves Megan. So, Megan, you have been watching True Beauty, right?
Yes.
What did you think? We haven't talked about it yet.
It's so cute. I was
How far are you guys into it? I've read the
like-
entire thing.
I was like,
Well, there's only
high
like
school
6 episodes now.
girls, makeup. Like, I'm not super. That's not my thing. But I actually like this.
You're
And
gonna
now
love
there's
it. It's so
Korean.
good.
involved.
Yeah.
Like
mhm.
things are happening. Progression.
Tell me what's happening. I want to know where y'all are at.
Well, there's only 6 episodes, so like
Yeah.
the dude just got out of the hospital and she did her dance routine and she knocked everyone's socks off. Yeah.
She danced. I don't remember
Yeah,
that in
for
the
that
manhwa.
the
the-
competition.
Yeah. The goddess of school. or
Yeah, the
whatever.
goddess of
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is a Korean like anime that originally was a live action. It was a manga, then a live action, and now it's an anime.
Yeah, I read the
There's,
entire manhwa over the course of like 2 years. It was great.
Yeah, so there's like 6 episodes out. It's pretty good, and the thing is, she's not even ugly, so I don't understand why she was ever
No.
getting bullied in the first place. She just
mean,
needs
she's
to
like-
rearrange her hair, basically. Like,
She rearranges
take
her
care of
hair,
herself.
takes off her glasses, and puts on some mascara.
Yeah, and then she's
basically.
golden. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this one, and it's so weird because you can totally tell that it's Korean because the dude with the piercings, he's got like that really really deep voice. I'm just like,
Well, and they make them have that like idol, K-pop idol look, you know.
Yeah, that guy is like K-pop idol-y. I forgot his name.
yeah, he's cute though. I'm not gonna lie.
He's very cute,
Mhm.
for sure.
Oh yeah,
and
we're
I-
enjoying that show right now.
Oh, I'm
I
so
wanna-
excited for you guys.
I want to put a little pause real quick just to give a major shout out to someone.
Mhm.
It so happens that he's talking about Berserk right now. GM. I want to give a super shout out to GM because he just donated quite a bit to the Japan Fund.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and he has been donating consistently for a while.
Yes,
So
I did notice that.
Oh, that's so sweet,
So-
JM.
I think it's granted.
Oh wow, thank you.
I want to ask GM.
It's a J. It's not a G. It's
Come
a J.
on, Ivan.
yeah.
JM. Oh fuck that shit. I'm an immigrant. Let me.
He's not the general manager.
I,
JM.
I eat
General
cats and
Motors.
dogs and shit. No, but yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're gonna try to do. I'm not saying that we're gonna be able to, but I am going to try to look at everyone that has donated and to the biggest 10 donators that have donated to the Gifts and Go. Blapsy, you can put up the link, please, if you
Checking
have it
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. No, I
right there.
had. I'm just making sure that wasn't like doxing or
Okay.
anything.
So we're going to look at the biggest donators, to the like the 10 biggest donators for the Gifts and Go, and I will personally buy something in Japan and mail it to you.
Ooh.
So to the ones that are donating, thank you so much. It really means a lot because thanks to you, we're able to pay for show, and we're gonna get like a significantly different experience than the ones that you see with most Japanese or just YouTubers in general that go to Japan and do the touristy stuff, and they try to stay with like the American or the English side of things, and they don't go and explore the underbelly of the country. That's what we're going to be doing. Yes, we'll do a couple of touristy stuff just because we have to, but just know that the content that you're about to get from us is going to be very unique, especially because you're going to be able to see how in real life retarded Megan is. So
It's true.
Blabs hasn't seen that yet. It'll be.
I mean, technically speaking, we were there in person together. We just
yeah,
didn't
but
actually
we just
know.
didn't interact.
No, I didn't know you were there.
Yeah.
so yeah, that's
Well, and
the-
actually, Blabs and I already feel it. We're gonna be ganging up on Ivan, and then Lethal will just ignore us all because he's too
It's
cool.
fine.
And that's how it's gonna be.
Lethal.
I think Ivan's gonna come back with more gray hairs.
Shut the
Most
fuck
likely.
up. So
There's, by the way, one more anime I want to mention real fast.
all right, before you mention anything, Lethal, I am afraid that this show has too much cuck because of you, and I'm gonna have to kick you out of it.
Did you say CUCK?
on based on that revelation, my answer is simple. Fuck you, you brown immigrant.
You said you had to go, bitch.
Yeah, I said I had to go. Me, not that I'm being kicked out. You didn't fire me. I quit.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All
I
right.
said I gotta go soon. I can stay for a bit longer.
Okay. So, Blabs, what is the other anime that you want to
Okay,
talk about?
so I've been binging this show, like binging. I'm on season 2, and I honestly thought it was gonna end at season 1 because it was basically wrapped up like in a bow, and it was like that's the end of it. Instead, it keeps going. It's called Horimaya.
Horimiya!
Love it.
It basically does wrap up in season 1, but season 2 is just like cute little extras.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like on episode 2 of season 2, and I'm like, this is
I
just
love
like flashbacks.
Horimiya.
Dude, I love this more than Kaguya-sama because this, I do. I think it's hilarious. The fact that she has a kink and she wants her boyfriend to like slap her around and everything.
So funny.
You should
It
go
was
to
the
it
last
first
thing I was
time, bitch.
expecting.
I freaking was
So
crying,
funny.
bro. Dude,
It's
this
not
show
what
is
y'all
hilarious.
think,
No,
but
it's
it's
not.
so funny.
No. You have to go into this. All right. Literally, right now, you just said, I'm binging this thing of this girl who has a kink for being slapped.
Literally,
Please.
that's what I heard.
Please.
All right, let me explain. So it starts off with like a boy and a girl, and they just meet by chance in school. They've never really interacted before, but all of a sudden, they interact and they actually like each other. And it turns out like he's actually really good looking. He just hides his hair and he hides like his clothing and everything. And he's kind of like shy. And then he gets a haircut. He's fantastic. Anyway, so they start dating, and it like also revolves around all of their friends. So once they start dating, the two main characters kind of take like a back seat, but they're still very present. But it's not really the focus, right? So the focus is all the different friends. It's like Kaguya-sama, right? Like each person has their own little highlight and all that, and it's great storytelling and character building. But yeah, her kink is that because he's so like calm and like reserved, she's like, I just want you to slap me and everything. And it's freaking hilarious. So like he has to yell at her in front of their friends, and everyone thinks he's like this piece of misogynistic, sexist piece of shit. And it's hilarious. And he's like, I hate that I have to do this. And she's all happy and glowy that he, slapped her in the face. And she's like,
she's like, literally get mad at me. And then when he does, she's like, and they're like, what's
Okay, I
going
have a
on?
question.
It's
And
so
this
funny.
question is directed especially to you, Blabs, to you, Shorty, and to you, Megan. Okay? This is
Mhm.
my question.
Mhm.
And this is possibly life-saving advice that you're about to give, depending on your answer, to the weebs out there in the chat that are looking for love, that are looking for a little bit of romance, or to get their hands on a weeb girl to share their favorite anime with. My question is, when a guy, you guys say that you want the nice guy, the Prince Charming, the one that opens the door and gives you flowers. Is that true? Or is the bad boy the one that doesn't respect the rules, the one that is like a free spirit, the one to go to? Or what is what you guys tend to...
A nice mix of both.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so you don't want like
You want a gentleman in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Damn. All right. Christina said it the best. Okay. Well, there you go, guys.
Eloquently put, my friend. Thank you, Christina.
So eloquent, Shorty. What would we do without you?
She is our voice.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Well, that solves the question. Thank you so much. We can move on to the next topic. Megan, have you been watching anything lately aside from K-dramas?
Besides True Beauty and K-dramas, I have been watching The Evil Lieutenant and the Magic Girl. I don't know. It's
What?
really, you know that one? We were talking about it, I think, last week.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I started watching it. It's actually really cute. It's a little bit ridiculous, in all honesty.
What's it
It's a little
called?
ridiculous.
It's called
But
The
it's
Magical
cute.
Girl and the Evil Lieutenant used to be arch enemies.
That's right. I knew it was ridiculously long.
You know you're a true weeb when you don't remember the name of the actual anime. You're just like, pieces of it because it's too long.
It's
Dude,
ridiculously
I never
long.
know.
Who's going to remember that?
How many? I never
Yeah, like the
know.
Magical
villainess in her
Girl and
seventh
Evil
life
Lieutenant.
dates
I gotta
the
go.
king's son.
You suck.
I gotta go.
Bye,
Before
Lethal.
Before I go though, Jesus' super chat. Can you bring that up, please? I can't click on it, but I can see it in here.
Jesus.
Which one? Jesus?
There you
Yes,
go.
thank you. What Gundams do you recommend after OG Zeta, which by the way is my personal favorite, and Gundam Origins? Okay, so we're gonna keep in the Universal Century, and you're gonna go with Gundam 08. That's a good one, but I highly recommend War in the Pocket. I think War in Pocket's the one you should go to right now. But after those two, you're going to go out of the Universal Century timeline and you're going to watch something called Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. 2 seasons, very simple to knock out, and they'll keep you going for a while. Enjoy. All right, I got to go. Much love. Thank you, everybody. Speak to you all soon. Great to see you,
Actually,
Christina.
you too, man. I actually gotta go too. I gotta go feed this baby.
Oh, bye,
Alright.
sweetie.
I gotta go
Bye-bye.
feed the mini weeb.
All right.
Justice for Berserk.
Justice for Berserk. All right,
All right.
Christina, you got something that you want to plug before you go and be a mother and shit?
Well, I streamed for the first time this past Sunday in a long time. I was playing Astro Bot for PS5. It's so cute. If you don't have a PS5, can't play it. Wank. But yeah, super fun. It's the cutest game I've probably ever played, and I'm like really excited to play more. There's so many like gaming Easter eggs that I just love it. And Megan and Blabs, good luck with True Beauty because it's such a good show, and there's so much coming that you wouldn't even believe. Like it's so much better than it looks on the outside. You know how like the whole show is about like True Beauty? Well, literally the show gets deeper than you could imagine for a show that's about like
'Cause it
makeup
seems
and
so
looking
shallow
pretty.
from the get-go. I kind of thought, I'm gonna get bored of this. But
There's so much character building in that show, and it's so deep, and I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they keep true and faithful to what they wrote because it was just so good. So good.
Nice. Good.
But
To
yeah,
know.
bye chat. Love you guys.
Bye,
Tune in to
Christina.
Sensei Sunday. I'll be
Yeah.
back. Love you guys. Bye.
bye.
Not you, chat. These 4.
There's 3 of us. Does she count?
No,
That
I
was
kicked her
me,
out.
like dumb for being. Anyway, whatever.
So yeah,
I was talking
think.
about the evil lieutenant.
Okay, yeah, talk about the evil
Young
lieutenant.
Kevin's like, I don't
Actually, you
care.
need to watch it. If you're looking for. I hate you so much, Ivan.
Please continue.
No, I'm done talking.
Dude, I was even going to share the screen so like people
Okay,
know which
good.
one it is.
Well, then I'll keep talking.
Alright.
Okay. So, like I was saying, cute, a little bit ridiculous, and also very fan servicey. Actually,
Oh, that's good to
she's
know.
she got the tatas,
She got
and
some thought. That's good.
they make sure to scan the camera once in a while for your viewing pleasure
That's good.
if you're into that.
Well, who wouldn't?
There was a moment where I was kind of getting iffy about the show because like he like captures her in a bubble and then all these little bubbles start attacking her and then they turned kind of tentacly and I was like, oh no. But then that was it. Like nothing happened and it was fine. So
I'm down for some tentacles, yeah.
but
We could
it's
do
kind of
that.
fan servicey, but not too much. Still able to watch it. And it's really short. They're like 12 minutes long.
Really? Look at that. That's
Yes.
true. 12 minutes. Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
If
added
you
to
want
my
something
list.
short and easy to watch, Magical Girl, Evil Lieutenant. Do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I added to my watch list.
You know, I have to come clean right now.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been watching much anime. Literally,
More than I even.
Blabs has been watching way more. Not just more, way more than me. I literally just caught up to my personal favorite of the season, which is Nokotan and Alia, as I was eating dinner, because I knew that Blabs was going to chastise me if I didn't catch up to fucking the incestuous Alia. But the reason is because I've been playing fucking Wukong.
That's what
Myth
Lethal's gonna
Wukong.
go do in 30 minutes.
Dude, that game is the shit. I love it. It's great. And Goku is inspired by Wukong. So that's my little tie-in of anime into that segue. But other than that, other than that, I just want to say that this is stream number 3. Next week will be stream number 2.
Oh, he's good at math, guys.
And then, Megan, you're muted. Shut the fuck up. Like,
I keep forgetting.
yes, yeah. And then we'll be traveling for a minute. We'll be traveling for a minute to Japan, and the reason why we're going to Japan is because of you guys. Also because we're friends and we want to do this, and it was reasonably affordable to do at the moment. So uh, I usually don't ask any of you to watch and share the content because I would never suggest anyone to watch this godforsaken channel.
I tweeted it out today.
But I will
one time I
will
did.
ask you that you keep up with us while we're in Japan, because we want you to feel that you're there with us, and we want to share this journey as much as possible. It's gonna be one that it's gonna go down in history. That's all I have to say. It's
I'm
gonna be
probably gonna get lost in Japan.
Yes.
Ivan's gonna film me in Buckbeak at the deer park. I'm gonna bow and just recreate it and be like,
You're probably going to see as these two assholes drive me into the suicide forest to never be seen again.
it's gonna be so much fun.
It's so fun.
So, anyways, with that
Megan and
said,
I already got all our ties and everything for not tying Ivan up, guys, but like our Hogwarts uniform ties.
Yeah, for Hogwarts.
You have a tie, right, Ivan?
yes, I do. I think yes.
If
I do.
not, let me know. I found a website that sells officially licensed ties for like $16, and they're silk, 100% silk.
Send it to me.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Okay. So with that said, Blabs. Well, Megan, what do you got going on, and where can people find you?
Well, I got Patreon going on, working on my songs. One's almost done, one's halfway done. And got my outfits for both those songs already.
So cosplay, piano playing.
That's right.
Nice.
Cosplay, piano playing, photo shoot, the whole deal.
Nice. Okay, Blabs, what you got going on, and where can people find you?
Well, actually, I just dropped a video on my channel about an hour and a half ago. It was actually gifted to me from Megan's jar a couple weeks ago. It's a Noble Collection unboxing of the Weasley twins wands, ironically as it is. I just showed this off. So, check that out if you haven't. Otherwise, obviously, Slides Girl is Monday to Friday. That's it. Oh, and on my second YouTube channel, I'm playing Harry Potter on the PlayStation 1. And it's absolutely hilarious.
Nice.
Love it. Love the graphics. So fun. Potato Hogwarts, my favorite.
Potato Hogwarts.
Love it.
As for me, well, I am going to be posting more videos on this channel now that I got my camera and better lighting, so I can give you guys more quality, because I was really not liking how the previous videos were sounding, and that's why I decided to take a break to get better equipment for your entertainment. As well as you can follow me on my other channel, the Ivan Ortega channel, for anyone that is disappointed with Star Wars the same way you were with The Last Jedi. As I fix that shit, I am currently re-editing The Acolyte. And a lot of people keep saying like, oh, you can't do it, you can't fix shit. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I think my Acolyte movie that I'm going to be making will be a legit good movie. This
Nice.
show actually has potential. I am redubbing a couple of things. I'm like changing the entire essence of the story, but I'm manipulating it in a way where I am actually enjoying this process. And I do think that even if you're not a sequel Star Wars fan, you can watch what I'm going to do with The Acolyte and feel like you're watching George Lucas Star Wars. That's how I'm going to put it. With that said, let's fucking go. Let's just fucking go.
Good night,
I'm tired
everybody.
of this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck